Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rebellious Voz. I'm Hernandez, and today we will watch a piece of a video, a piece of an interview that's very interesting. It should be the highlight of that interview, but it wasn't. The media struck it down saying it was a car crash, it was a disaster. And though the point wasn't said so eloquently, so organized, it's a great point because there is a clear play on statistics. Let's continue. All right, let's watch it.
The figure I look at is death.
The figure I look at is death. But how? So death, as we have seen, could include anything. It doesn't have to be exact. They didn't have to be positive.
Or test positive. They simply had to have died.
And death is going up now.
Okay,
and it's 1,000 a day.
If you look at death...
Yeah, it's going
let's
up again.
Let's look.
Daily death.
Take a look at some of these charts.
I'd love to.
We're going to look.
Let's look.
And if you look at death...
Yeah. It's started to go up
here's
again.
one. Well, right here, the United States is lowest. In numerous categories, we're lower than the world.
Lower than the world?
I ask you, who's perfect? Who is able to, on the spot, say what they want to say without error? We're all human.
Than
What is that?
Europe?
In what?
Look.
In what?
Take a look. Right here. Here's case death.
Case death. Number of deaths to cases. That is what he is portraying in his graphs. The number of deaths to the people that have tested positive, not looking at other deaths.
Oh, you're doing death as a proportion of cases. I'm talking about death as a proportion of population.
I'm looking at death to a proportion of population, rather than looking at how many deaths there are within the cases. They are choosing to look at how many cases there are to the population.
That's where the US is really bad.
That's where the US is really bad. That's the scary statistic that they want to portray to you and I.
That is the statistic that is so frightening that it produces fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta dig in order to get to the big picture. It won't be handed to you. Definitely not by these people. The mainstream media, they'll give you bits and pieces. They'll give you just what they want you to know. But watch the whole thing. Watch its entirety and take what you must to build your own conclusion. Remember, study, read, and draw your own conclusion. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.